Hey, welcome everybody to Tuesday night with Fun Saver Network. As always, on Tuesday night, this is the end of the week, and tomorrow starts the new week. What does that mean to you? That means if you're a free member and you have not upgraded, anybody that has came in after you, if they upgrade before you, they're going in the matrix. You won't go there because you decided not to do it. And that's fine. You don't have to be a full-blown member in this company. We don't force anybody to do something like that. But tonight, I want to share with you a new presentation, something that I put together today. We just launched the real weight product yesterday on the pre-sale, and Lord, there was a ton of it sold. A lot of it got sold yesterday on the pre-sale. So we will end the pre-sale, as we stated before, on the 18th. It's going all the way through the 18th. And what that means is, for you people that's listening, even if you're a free member right now, you can come in, you can purchase it at $46, where 12 years ago, it sold for $100. $46. So let me share my screen. Let me get going with tonight's presentation. I'll kind of go here, and then let's click here, and here we go. Share. Right there. All right, everybody. Let me start it from the beginning. That'd be a good place to start. All right, here we go. So again, we're going to start tonight's presentation talking a little bit about Fun Saver Network and who are we? We are the absolute membership that pays you money when you refer other people, okay? But tonight we're going to talk about something that everybody goes through every single day. We're going to talk about turning your daily spending that you do every day into cash. Something you're already doing. You can turn it into cash every single day. You don't have to chase people. There's no selling involved. You don't have to sponsor anybody if you don't want to. We're going to take your daily activities that you already do, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can absolutely turn those activities into cash every single day. So let me ask you this question. Have you done any of these this month? We're June. Today's June the 9th, I believe it is. But have you done any of these already this month? Have you hit a drive-through and grab something to eat, or even Starbucks? Did you drive through and get a coffee? Did you do any of those things? If you did, put your thumbs up right now, or put it in the chat. If you can chat, I don't know. I don't know if I turned it back on. But if you're a person that's gone through a drive-through lately in this month, well, congratulations. You fit the mold. Or better yet, have you been to a movie lately? Have you gone and see the new, I don't know, Mission Impossible? Have you gone and see any movies lately? Have you done these things? Normal activity. Here's a good one. Have you been to the grocery store this month? Have you been there? I would say we probably all have. Okay? Amazing the things that we do. Our daily activity is what we do. If you answered yes to any of these, anything in your daily activity, here's the question that I have for you. When you did this, did you earn any money? Did you earn any money going through the drive-thru? Did you earn any money when you went grocery shopping? Did you earn any money when you went to the movies? Did you earn any money when you went to the big box store and bought something? Did you earn any money? Did you get any cash back when you did it? At all? Did you get anything? Did you walk out with any extra money? If the answer is no, I'm going to explain to you tonight your normal activities, how you can take your normal activities and turn it into a weekly and a monthly check. I'm not talking to you about doing something outside of what you already do. That's not what I'm talking about. I learned a long time ago the best way to help people is to put something in their life without changing their life. I'm not telling you that you have to go buy something. I'm not telling you that you got to go outside of what you already know to be able to go earn money or go. No, I'm talking about things that you already do every single day. But before I show you that, before I go over there, how you get that weekly and monthly earnings back, how the things that you already do, I got to show you something so it even makes sense. It's got to make sense to you. It's got to make sense in the world that we live in today. Okay? Here's what's important. If you go to the old interweb that we know, this was written on April the 22nd, 2025. That was just 2 months ago. Americans are more worried about running out of money than they are dying. What? That's ridiculous. But it's a true story. It's a true story. Here's the stats. This is what they found in their survey. 64% of Americans worry more about running out of money than they do die. 62% say that they're not saving as much for retirement as they wanted to. And 54% say inflation contributes to their fear of running out of money. If you're one of those people right now, and you're feeling inflation right now, put your thumb up. On the screen, put your thumb up. If you feel that pinch right now of inflation happening, every single day that you get up, every time you go buy something, put your thumb up where people can see you. Because you're not alone. Because we all get this friendly reminder every single week about inflation. Every week we get this friendly little reminder about it. Every week. You know what it is? It's the grocery store. Every week we all have to go to the grocery store. And we are reminded every time we go about inflation. Every time we look at those prices, we have a friendly little reminder. You know, those little friendly reminders. We get them. We get them every week. Here's a question I have for you. It's kind of like a question that I think is pretty awesome. I didn't think about it till today. What's the most expensive thing you can drive? It has no motor, and you can't put gas in it. And we all drive one. The most expensive thing you can drive. How about that? A grocery cart. It's a good thing you can't put gas in it. Because if we had to put gas in that, Lord help us. Out of everything else we have to put in there and the cost of it, it would be ridiculous. Okay? So what does this mean, though? What does all this mean? People are worried about running out of money before they're worried about dying. What is this, all this inflation and cost and everything it costs? What does it mean? It means that there's many, many people out there already struggling every single day with prices. Everybody. And it's their everyday life. They're already going through it. They're going to spend the money because they have to. They have to. They're struggling with it. We don't want them to change their habits. We're not trying to force people to do something different in their life. They're stressed enough. They don't need anything else. But what we want to do, we just want to show them how to take their daily activities they already do and how do you monetize those activities. How many of you have done this before? How many of you have referred places to others? Like a fast food restaurant that just opened and most people go, well, I want to go to that one because it's new, so I hadn't had time to get dirty yet. Y'all understand these drive-through restaurants and things? It's $1.1 trillion a year. Have you ever referred somebody to a restaurant? Go, they got great food or whatever it is. How about big box stores? You ever went to a big box store and you found something really interesting and you told your friends about it and they're doing 7.6 trillion? Have they ever sent you a check because you referred somebody? Do y'all know that Walmart just opened up on some of their Walmarts a thing called a creative center where they have rooms and rooms and rooms that you can go in and you can do your videos. They got rooms for it. They got stuff built for you, backdrops, all of it at Walmart. And you can rent those rooms per hour. They just started this. And if you go in and refer, is Walmart going to cut you a check because you referred somebody? I haven't got a check yet. And at 63 years old, I referred a lot of people to a lot of things and they never paid me. I don't know about you, but I've never got paid. So what do we want to do? It is time for us now. with the economy the way it is, with inflation the way it is, and everybody going through struggling with prices and things in their life, it's time for us now to do what? It's time to get paid. It's time to turn it around. It's time to turn everything that we're facing around and teach people how to monetize it, because they're going to spend the money anyway. They're going to. Let me give you an example. Everyone has one of these. Some of y'all have two of these. Some of y'all have three. But generally, everybody has one of these. And all your neighbors have one of these. And everybody you know has one of these. And if it's one with a combustible engine, it's not an electric car or truck. Guess what you have to do to these? That everybody has to do to these. On oil change. Got to get the oil changed. We all got to get the oil changed. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but your car's not going to last long. You're going to shorten its life. But the point I'm trying to make is, we're talking about things that people already do. They already do it. They're going to do it anyway. And everybody has a car, has a truck, or has them both, whatever. And they have to get the oil changed. So if you're getting the oil changed and you got all their friends getting the oil changed, why would you not tell them about this app that helps them when they get their oil changed? Why would you not let them get this app? Look, because on this app, there's one of them right there. At the Take 5 drive-through, oil change, $20 back. $20 savings. Just by opening the app, go, here you go. 20 bucks. And anytime that you tell somebody about this app and they get the app, because we're not trying to change their life. They're going to spend the money anyway. So when you introduce this to people and they get the app for the savings, you just got paid. It's that simple. It's that simple. You just got paid. But maybe you don't like Take 5 oil change. Okay. Maybe you like Valvoline. $10. Maybe it's closer to your house. I don't know. They're all in there. Or maybe you like Jiffy Lube at 15% because you need more than just an oil change. Or maybe you don't like Jiffy Lube. Maybe you like Firestone. Maybe you want to get tires with. I don't know. But they're all in there. Or maybe you're that person going, Ron, I change my own oil. I don't let nobody mess with me. I do it. Okay. All right. Maybe you want Pet Boys when you buy the oil to get 20% off. They're all in there. Pet Boys, Advantage Auto, they're all in there. You're going to do it anyway. Why would you not want to save the money? And again, when you show somebody that it's just something in their life that they're already doing and they get the app and you refer them, you just got paid. This is not something new we're giving somebody. This is not something we're trying to convince them to use. They're going to spend the money. They're doing it already. This is only to help them save money, right? We're talking about shopping at world-class stores. We're talking about shopping at Walmart, at Best Buy, at Kroger, grocery shop. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about really saving people money. So if one private app that I've been showing you, if that's great, and I've just showed you some of the savings on it, if one private app is great, like there's the app right there. You can see Fun Saver Network, top left-hand corner. That's the one right there that we've been talking about. What could be better? How about two private apps? We have two. We have the one I've been talking about. That's the coupon app that you just scan it, they get $20 off or whatever. But what about an exclusive cashback app? An app that you use at all big box stores. And you put the money in that you're paying, and then they give you cash back directly that you can get a check. It's real money. It's not savings. It is cash back at all major stores. You can see some of them on the screen. This cashback app, it is built for the big box stores. That's what it's built for. Okay. Okay, but the very first app we're talking about instant discounts, unlimited savings. 850,000 hotels. And yes, you can save money around the world because if you had the app and you want to do travel, you can use it. If you're leaving the country, whatever. Over 50,000 restaurants, 150,000 retail stores. We're talking about big savings on thousands of brands. That's what we're talking about. But, and with the Fund Saver Network Savings Private app, that's what this is. But how do you get it? How do you get this app? It's very simple. You can be a totally free member. I mean, absolutely free. You're not paying money to the company. You signed up as a free member, and you can get that private app, the very first one we talked about, for $5.95 a month. $5.95 a month. Okay? Fortune 500 companies right now, they use this private app, the one I'm showing you, for their employee benefits package, and their employees pay $29 to $39 a month for it. And they take the money out of their check. And then there's some other companies out there in the affiliate space, they charge $19.97 a month for that app. And before you make a decision to spend $5.95 a month, I know that's a big decision. Do you travel? Do you like to travel? Are you able to travel? Maybe you could be able to travel if you saw this. What if you want to go to Florida, you want to go to Orlando, and you want to stay right outside of Orlando? How about Embassy Suites at the Hilton? Hotels.com, 205, Orbitz.com, 205, Priceline, 233. The price on the app, $99 a night. You save $106 a night. And that includes your taxes and fees on the app. Here's another one in Orlando, Courtyard by the Marriott. It's Marriott. $314 a night on Priceline. With our app, the Fund Saver app, $116 a night. Maybe you don't like Orlando. Maybe your person goes to Vegas. How about the Venetian, the Club Lounge, Prestige Club Lounge? On Priceline, it's $332 a night. Through our app, $208 for 3 nights. $208. That's saving $125 a night. And in Vegas, that $125 a night, you need it. But maybe you don't like the Venetian. Maybe you like the Palms. I picked this one just for Bob. Now, this is not just the Palms. This is the vacation suites. Normally on Hotel and Orbitz, $886 a night. Through our app, $673. It's a lot of money. But if you haven't seen the vacation suites at the Palms, you wouldn't understand. But we've seen them. All through our app. The $5.95 a month app. All of this. All of this. What is deals and deals and more deals? It's tons of deals. But remember when I told you we have 2 apps? We have a private Fund Saver cashback app. It's private. So how do you get paid sharing the $5.95 Fund Saver app? How do you get paid doing that? Well, as I stated, you can just be a free member. Sign up as a free member. And when you share with someone and they get the app for $5.95 a month, you get paid 18%. Every month they pay the $5, it's $1. That's 18%. We're not talking about a lot of money. But again, we're talking about giving something in someone's life. And they're not changing their stuff. They're going to spend the money anyway. They're spending the money. This is just a way for them to save money. Now, that's every month they pay the $5.95, you'll get paid $1. Every single month. That's residual income. As a free member, you're a free member and you're making residual income. Absolutely free. Never before has a free member made residual income. But with Fund Saver Network, we have made that available. If you decide to remain free and you want to let people join for free and they want to get the $5.95 app, they can. They can have it. They can use it. They can save money. And every month when they pay the $5.95, you make $1, make $1, make $1. What if you share it with 100 people? That's $100 a month extra. Now, if you want the maximum savings and the maximum rewards, you can get both of the private apps for $25 a month. The savings app and the cash app for 83 cents a day, $25 a month. And what that does, it opens the savings like no other. But it also opens up our rewards plan, our phenomenal rewards plan. You can get daily fun finds for 70 to 90% off and weekly drops at 70 to 90% off. Digital products for your personal branding, exclusive health or wellness products only found at Fun Saver Network. And again, included in that $25, the 2 private apps for Fun Saver members. Included. Forget the $5.95. You're paying $25 for everything. For everything. And it opens up the rewards plan. And let me tell you, it's more than $1. It's much more than $1. But to learn more about that amazing rewards plan, you're going to have to come back on Thursday night on our Zoom. 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, just like tonight, at weareonzoom.com. 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, at weareonzoom.com. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, do me a favor. Can you please hit the like button? Because it helps us get our word out about Fun Saver Network. That's important. Hit the like button while you're here. And if you want to subscribe, subscribe. Because you will get a notification every single time we put a new video up. Every single time. So, folks, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I want to thank you for spending some time. Be watching. Come back Thursday. We will absolutely go over everything that we talk about on that rewards plan.